I wish she loved herself like I love her. I'm not sure what she's mad about when she tells me she's sleeping on the couch, but something that night just didn't feel right. I get out of bed and flip on the light and find my nightmare had become real life. Empty bottle of vodka, empty bottle of pills, my bottle of benzos had just been refilled. I call 911, they send cops, EMS, and I follow the lights of the ambulance. Lights spinning, head spinning, I can't think, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. I park in the garage and I find a feather. And I walk the hospital halls and I find more feathers. And waiting outside ICU, I find more feathers. Someone told me angels are near when feathers appear. Finding the feathers felt like a sign. I didn't know the meaning, but it still felt divine. My lover recovered, but struggled with recovery. I loved her and she loved me. Eventually, I told her the story and feathers became our thing. She'd wear them on chains and earrings. We had our ups and downs. During benders, I remember finding feathers on the ground. The sun still shines over stormy weather. It gave me a little hope that things would get better. A year later, I wasn't there to save her, and the love of my life took her on. And until she passed on, I never felt alone. With friends and family, I still felt alone. In front of a crowd behind a microphone, I still felt alone. So, I'd hide in the cave and I'd isolate. Eyes give me away, so I'd hide behind shades. If I didn't, I'd get asked, "Are you okay?" My eyes are red, my eyes are blue. My eyes tell no lies, so I hide the truth. If I could, I would have worn a mask. When I see my reflection, all I see is scars. Someone told me angels are near when feathers appear. Some days were dark, and some days were darker. And some days were hard, and some days were harder. And some days were bad, and some days were worse. And I could go days, weeks, or maybe months. And some days the hurt too much. When I felt like I couldn't take it anymore, I'd look down and I'd find a feather on the floor. And maybe I look down more when I'm down, but it's a breath of air when I fear I may drown. Whether the feather is a sign or a symbol, I feel better. Fat Belly Bella tells me I have a guardian angel. And what I do know is when I'm down, something picks me up. I always find a feather on a bad day. At my door, on my birthday, on stage when I DJ, on tour at shows I played. It makes me feel like everything's going to be okay. And I can make it another day. Winter eventually does become spring. So now my quills come from angel wings. Thank you, I'm Jazz One.